Hello, Cluman229 here, and hail Hydra, or at least that's what Marvel seems to be thinking. I can't believe they actually did it. I can't believe this is actually something that's actually really happening. Marvel has turned Captain America into a Nazi. This isn't a joke. Marvel is revealing that Captain America has been a HYDRA double agent, and they're trying to retcon this so that the entire history of his character for over 70 years, he's been a Nazi double agent. I'm not even going to talk about, creators being Jewish. No, I mean, that's horrible and directly offensive, but talk about not getting the character. I'm not really like a big Captain America guy. I'm definitely more of a DC guy than Marvel, and even in that, I'm definitely more of a Batman guy more than anything. But even I understand what Captain America is and what he's supposed to be. Like Superman, Captain America is not just supposed to be a strong hero. He's not supposed to be just a leader. He's not just the leader of the Avengers or a great American hero. He's supposed to be a character that we should want to aspire to be. We want to be honest, hardworking, moral, or at least when he's well written, that is. But a well written Steve Rogers should be like a well-written Clark Kent. When there's supposed to be someone we should look up to. Captain America fights for truth, justice, the American way, for baseball and apple pie, for all the good things that America represents. He is Captain America. He's someone that we're supposed to want to be like. He's someone that we should admire and look at a man like Captain America. Oh, that swell guy. Turning him into a Nazi. This is comedic, and this is something that someone would do a parody on, and do the Captain America's actually a Nazi. This isn't something like this is an actual legit storyline. He is suddenly becoming the biggest evil character in the entire Marvel universe. Now, give me a freaking break. This is Captain America. This is Steve Rogers. This is a guy. I mean, really, my main knowledge of him comes from the Captain America: The First Avenger. And I mean, this is a guy who was chosen because he is an honest man, not because he is the strongest or the smartest, or he is clever, but he wasn't chosen for his physical attributes. He was chosen for what makes him special inside, what makes him a decent person. And as it was explained, good men become great. And that's what the whole point is. It took a good man and made him great. I can't even begin to describe how this is completely stupid. Captain America's a good guy. He's a good character. He's a good man. And you're telling me that all this time he's supposed to be this super evil double agent, and they're going out of their way to make this like, oh no, this is like hardcore canon. This isn't a duplicate. This isn't a clone. This isn't someone pretending to be him. This isn't a robot. This is actual Steve Rogers. Pisses me off. And I'm not even the biggest Captain America fan, but at least I like the character, and I admire what he represents in the same way I admire Superman, despite him not being my favorite hero. But this, just shows such an utter lack of, understanding of the character, and two, just lack of respect. Captain America is one of the superheroes. There's a few selection of superheroes across the Marvel and DC pantheon that have, that are classics, that have been around for over 70 years, been around since the 30s and 40s, but he is iconic. And what Marvel seems to be trying to do is tearing him down. I've joked that Marvel had an obsession, and Marvel and Disney have this obsession with HYDRA, that they suddenly turned the Marvel Cinematic Universe into the HYDRA Cinematic Universe with the Winter Soldier, and then this happens? Captain America is secretly a HYDRA double agent? I mean, when do we actually start questioning if they actually really like the Nazis? I mean, this is frankly kind of disturbing. Like, why? Why would you do this? Why would you it's not even like in the Winter Soldier. At least the Winter Soldier, which I hate that movie with a fiery passion, but that's better than this. At least Captain America still stuck to his guns in that movie. And in this, he's spouting Hail Hydra. I mean, even if they end up going back on their word and they do say, oh, well, he was a triple agent, a double, quadruple, reverse, hyper double agent, and say that he was a good guy pretending to be a bad guy, pretending to be a good guy, pretending to be a bad guy. Steve's just not that kind of guy. He's not that kind of, do evil things just to trick people into thinking that he's evil when he's really not. This is just a mess. I really can't wait for this to self-destruct. Really, I can't wait for Marvel to have this blow up in their face. And from the looks of the responses, that's just the idea of this is getting. It's already blown up in their face. They're trying to say this is going to be a big thing and reverberate throughout the Marvel universe. And yeah, this isn't going to last. And if it does last, then Marvel are bigger idiots than I thought. Nazi Captain America. Are you freaking kidding me? I am insulted. I know comic fans everywhere are insulted. And I mean, this, as bad as stuff like FemThor was, this just, as bad as, the New 52 reboot. I mean, this really blows a lot of these bad decisions out of the water. Captain America's a Nazi. Everything that he stood for means absolutely nothing. Incredible. Congratulations, Marvel. You really effed this one up.